book, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Let me ask you something. Why do two people earning the same income end up with completely different financial lives? One becomes wealthy, the other stays stressed paycheck to paycheck. It's not intelligence, it's not math, it's not even how much money they make. It's psychology. And that's exactly what this book, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, powerful lessons from this book that can completely change how you think about money, wealth, and success. This is not about stock tips. This is about behavior, the invisible force behind every financial decision you make. Wealth and success. This is not about stock tips. This is about behavior, the invisible force behind every financial decision you make. Book, The Psychology of Money. Author, Morgan Housel. Let's break this down. Lesson 1. Money is emotional, not logical. Most people think money decisions are logical. They're not. Money is deeply emotional. Think about it. Fear makes people sell at the bottom. Greed makes people buy at the top. Ego makes people overspend. Insecurity makes people show off. During the 2008 financial crisis, some people sold everything in panic. Others stayed invested and quietly became wealthy over time. Same information, different emotions, different outcomes. The stock market doesn't reward intelligence, it rewards emotional control. Lesson 2. Wealth is what you don't see. One of the most powerful ideas in the book. Wealth is hidden. The cars, watches, and mansions you see, that's spending, not wealth. Real wealth is money invested, assets quietly growing, freedom to say no, time control. In America, many people look rich but are broke, and many millionaires look ordinary. The book talks about the millionaire next door idea. True wealth is invisible. If you want to be wealthy, stop trying to look wealthy. Lesson 3. The power of compounding is boring, and that's the point. Everyone wants fast money, but money grows slowly, then suddenly. Warren Buffett didn't become wealthy because he picked magical stocks. He became wealthy because he invested early, he stayed invested, and he avoided stupid mistakes. Most of Buffett's wealth came after age 50. Compounding needs time, patience, consistency. The problem, compounding is boring. No excitement, no viral screenshots, just quiet progress. And that's why most people fail. Lesson 4. Survival matters more than returns. Here's a harsh truth. You don't need to be right all the time. You just need to not get wiped out. Many investors chase high returns and take massive risks. One bad move, and they're done. Smart money focuses on survival, emergency funds, diversification, margin of safety. In real life, avoiding financial ruin is more important than being brilliant. Staying in the game beats being flashy. Lesson 5. Enough is a superpower. One of the deepest lessons in the book, knowing when you have enough is the key to happiness. Greed has no finish line. People who already won financially still lose everything because they want more. In the US, we see this all the time. High income, high lifestyle, zero peace. When you define enough, you protect yourself from over-risking, burnout, and comparison. Enough gives you freedom, and freedom is the ultimate wealth. Lesson 6. Your personal experience shapes your financial beliefs. People make financial decisions based on their past. If someone grew up during a recession, they fear risk. If someone made money fast, they underestimate risk. Neither is wrong, but both are incomplete. Your experiences are only a small slice of history. That's why humility in investing matters. Money success is behavior, not intelligence. Patience beats genius. Avoiding mistakes is more important than finding winners. Wealth is freedom, not flexing. Long-term thinking beats short-term excitement. If you think money problems are about income, this book will humble you, because the biggest financial mistakes aren't made by poor people. They're made by successful people who stop managing risk. Let's go deeper. Lesson 8. Tail events control everything. Morgan Housel introduces a powerful concept called tail events. These are rare events that change everything. The Great Depression, the 2008 crash, COVID, tech booms. Most of the stock market's long-term returns come from a very small number of days. Miss those days, you lose big. Panic during crashes, you destroy compounding. The lesson is, you don't need to predict the future. You need to stay invested long enough to benefit from randomness. Lesson 8. Luck and risk are always involved. We love clean success stories, but reality is messy. Two people make the same decision. One gets rich, one fails. Luck and risk are always present. The problem, we overcredit skill and undercredit luck. In America, we celebrate winners and ignore survivors. The smarter approach, learn from success, but don't blindly copy it, because you never see the risks they survived. Lesson 9. Failure is part of the formula. Here's a brutal truth. Most successful investors were wrong many times. Amazon lost money for years. Apple almost went bankrupt. Even Buffett admits huge mistakes. What matters is not avoiding failure. It's making sure failure doesn't destroy you. Small losses are acceptable. Permanent loss is not. Lesson 10. Reasonable greater than rational. Financial textbooks talk about being rational, but real life doesn't work that way. Being reasonable is better. If a strategy helps you sleep better, stay invested, and avoid panic, then it's a good strategy, even if it's not mathematically perfect. Perfect plans that you quit don't work. Imperfect plans you stick to do. Lesson 11. Calm is a financial advantage. The market rewards people who can stay calm during chaos, ignore noise, avoid emotional decisions. In a world addicted to breaking news, calm has become rare, and rarity creates advantage. Most people don't lose money because they're wrong. They lose money because they react too much. Practical application. Let's make this practical. According to the book, smart money behavior looks like this. Live below your means, save aggressively, invest consistently, avoid lifestyle inflation, build emergency reserves, don't chase trends, stay humble. None of this is exciting, and that's why it works. American context. In the U.S., the biggest financial enemy isn't low income. It's easy credit, consumer culture, comparison, and lifestyle pressure. This book quietly teaches you how to escape that trap, not by earning more, but by wanting less and thinking long-term. Final message. Money is not about impressing others. It's about controlling your time. The highest form of wealth is independence, flexibility, and peace of mind. And psychology decides all of it. If this book taught us one thing, it's this. Your behavior matters more than your income. If you want real wealth, master your emotions before your investments. Drop a comment. What's the hardest money habit for you to control?